What's up, y'all? It's Rudy again. Today we speaking on don't let him lead you on. That's right. Don't let him lead you on. I know he might dress nice. I know he might have a nice car. I know he might have a nice house. I know he might have a good job. I know he might have went to college. I know he probably got some good friends, or maybe he got a lot of family that you know. Maybe you've been single for a while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you over there thinking when my man gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he nice. Maybe he's real nice. Maybe he makes you laugh too. I understand. He makes you feel good, right? Yeah. But don't let him lead you on though. You gotta remember, Eve was led on. This been happening since the beginning of time. Eve was the first woman that was led on. Remember, Adam was by himself. Satan never came. Eve popped up. Satan popped up. Satan popped up. And he knew, he already knew this about her, that he could get her with words. So he led her on. He told her something, and then he made her feel good from it. He made it seem good. And she believed him. She believed what he said. But you gotta catch it. She believed it. She felt good from it. It was something that she wanted. He told her that she could get it based off of what he said. But when she believed him and she basically went towards what he said never showed up. It never appeared. It never happened. So that made it a lie. He led her on. But see, the funny thing is God told her something that she could actually see. But she didn't believe him. She didn't want him, because that very thing that God said to them, it was going to take work. It was going to take time. See, the devil promised her something that she could get right now. You got to be careful, ladies. Just because this man look nice, just because he says, oh my God, you're so beautiful, your body's beautiful, or you know, he makes you feel good. Maybe you was just in a breakup and he was like, oh, you don't need to be going through that, and I can do this, and I'm like this, and I'm like that, or whatever. Don't believe it just because he says it. Don't be like Eve. What you need to do, and what I'm going to show y'all, or what you can do, what I've learned to do, is to get God's truth. You got to ask God for the truth. So if that man is like, yo, baby, you know I love you. Did you ask God, does he love you? Ask God, does that man love you? He said it, now ask God. Put God first. You want a man who got God in him? You want a man who's going to always be truthful? You want a man that won't lead you in the wrong direction, that won't lead you to somewhere that you can't go, to a dead end? Then you need to ask God, God, show me the truth. God, show me your truth and show me the truth in them. What they're saying, is it truthful? And then ask God for discernment so that you can see it. See, a man that won't lead you on, every word that comes out of his mouth, he'll be able to show you. See, the devil can tell you that you're beautiful, but then you won't feel beautiful. You won't see what he's saying is true, right? But see, now God, God the man, God a smooth operator. God can tell you that you're beautiful, but then he can put a mirror in front of your face and show you that you're beautiful. But you got to understand that it might not happen right then and there. You might not be able to get that very thing that you want. See, the devil is slick. He can make you believe something that you might can get right then and there, because he makes things look easy. He makes you feel so good. You got to remember that. He's a fake. He's an imitation. He's a fake imitation of Jesus. He comes as Christ. He comes looking like this man that you want. He'll say all the right things, look all the right ways, but you won't see nothing of what he says. You won't see nothing of what you truly want. But he'll make you feel it right then. See, God is not a microwave. He doesn't have microwave relationships. Microwave relationships are fast. God is like an oven. It takes time. You get what I'm saying? So with God, God can tell you that you're beautiful. But see, God wants to show you that you're beautiful. God knows that you was made from dirt. Remember, you're human. You was made from dust. And God wants to clean you off. And then he wants to show you how beautiful you are. See, this man, you might want those things that I just said. You might want a man to make you feel good. You might want all of those qualities in a man right then and there. You might want him to be this, everything that it is that you want. But see, God is who you need. So this man comes as what you need. So you might want him to do all of these things and show you all of these things and be all of these things, but it takes time. And this man might be ready, and he might be able to clean you off so that he can present you as beautiful. He can place the mirror in front of you, and you'll be able to see the very things that he said about you. But you know what else you'll be able to see? You'll be able to see God. Not only will you hear and see what he said, but you'll be able to see God along with it. So, I want y'all to know, pay attention. Don't let these men lead you on. And yes, it happens to men too. So men, don't let these women lead you on, homie. You feel me? Myself, I did it. I ain't even gonna lie, I did it too. I led women on a few times. But me, I tried not to really lead anybody on because my family is so truthful that sometimes it even hurts. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to be as truthful as I can. I never really had a woman in my life that I led on for years. And I see that happens with a lot of men. Like, they lead women on for a lot of years. A lot of women be stuck to the same man for years. But with me, it never happened. And I used to get jealous because I used to be like, no girl stuck to me like that. You know what I'm saying? But then I see what they did. And I see how the women was led on. And it's the exact same way Eve was led on. You want something that you can't get, but you keep believing it because you want to get it. But you want it from that person. But you got to let that person go in order to receive that very thing that you want. But it takes time, and you won't see it right then and there. So I've had to tell women that I can't be your friend. I can't talk to you right now. We can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to be truthful. I'm not about to lead her on. And it might hurt them. For one, me being truthful might make them feel like I'm the bad guy. Because they want something that I'm not going to give to them. I will not. You feel me? And it seems harsh, but it's truthful. Wouldn't you rather me be truthful to you and not lead you on? Wouldn't you rather have your feelings hurt right then and there than for me to lead you on for years because I never wanted to hurt your feelings? Or for me to lead you on for years because you make me feel good and I just want you to be there with me and I want to be able to come to you even though I don't want to make you my woman? That's selfish. That's leading you on. And God would never do that. And that man God has for you will always be truthful. And the only place he will lead you is to God. Everywhere you go, you will see God. When you look at yourself, you will see God. Remember, the devil is filled with empty promises. God's promises are filled, lady. And you will be filled with him. Keep your eyes open and look towards God in a man. Always ask God for the truth in a man. Always look to see if you can see the truth in a man even before y'all get serious. Because if he's truthful to other people and he comes to you telling you like things that he can't do to someone else because it's wrong, or how honest he has to be for somebody else because he has such loyalty or he has such integrity or he's just that type of person, you'll see the very things that you need and the very things that you ask for without it even being done to you. He's doing that to someone else. Don't you think that'll be the icing on the cake? Because if he does it for other people, if you was his woman and he loved you, I'm more than sure he would do it way more for you. So pay attention, ladies. Always go to God. Always make sure God is in that man, because a man that fears God is going to always want to be truthful. He know the consequences behind his actions, so he know he has to be truthful, even if it hurts the person, but through love, because God is love. I hope y'all got the message. Y'all have a good day.